What's up guys, my name is Peaks. Thank you so much for watching my channel. And it's been a while since I've actually done like a product review, so that's something that I want to do today. But I wear my head wrap and I haven't actually addressed the fact that my hair is now going back to its natural color. So I have actually colored my hair and it's gone back to dark. You're not seeing things. So yeah, I will probably explain that in another video. I didn't actually film myself doing the overall process of coloring my hair because I have done that in the previous video, so there wasn't really anything different there. But I'm really happy with it and I'm glad that I'm back to my natural hair color, which is very dark brown. And yeah, so just trying to experiment with some different types of hairstyles, and I did braid my hair by myself and I've been learning how to cane roll and I'm getting there. For some reason, when I've been trying to cane roll my hair, it's like, why is this like rocket science to my fingers? I can actually cane roll flat, but doing it whilst it's on top so you have the bulk, because you know I said I got a little pea head. So I wanted to get the bulk part on top, but yes, I'm finally getting there. So I'm really happy. So you'll see me rocking my cane rolls very soon. But for now, whilst I get it tidy, I am wearing a head wrap. But now, yes, back to the product review. I have been finding out so many beautiful products. As you know, I've been back and forth to London and Glasgow and looking for some of the best products. And recently on my trip to London not so long ago, I did attend an event called Curly Treats. And it definitely was a treat because I picked up some beautiful products from there. So the first ones that I want to review for you guys is called As I Am. Now this product has been designed, it's quite new to the UK market. I know they've been selling it in America now for quite some time, I think, a couple of years. But it's now just kind of making its way over here to the UK, and this was quite an exclusive for me. So I want to give a big shout out to Wesley, who kind of hooked me up with some of these products. You can go and check me out on the Curly Treats video, and you can see me when I was actually interviewing one of the ladies from the stand who was telling me all about the products, and I was really excited. So I got hooked up with a goodie bag. So I'm going to show you guys how I've been using the products and how I've been finding them. So first of all, the As I Am product range is being designed by Dr. Ali Saeed, and I was blessed enough to actually meet him quite a few years ago when he came to London, and I was invited to a brunch, a special bloggers brunch, where he was updating us with the Kira Care range, and I got a lot of Kira Care products, so I was very happy about that. They have got some beautiful products out there and learning how to use them, and obviously he's a genius in his craft and very much caring about the types of ingredients that goes into the products. Kira Care obviously is one of the more premium products. It was something that I actually used when I come to London not so long ago. No, not so long ago. When I came to London and I discovered like products for the first time, Kira Care was one of the kind of first stuff that I kind of used, along with Pink Lusters and Dark and Lovely, I think it was. But moving on from there, I have discovered the As I Am range. So what's special about this is a lot of the ingredients that they've put into this hair product has been specially formulated for naturals. So if you've got tightly curls, whatever kind of kink curl, coil, whatever it is that you have, this line has been designed for you. It's more of a premium line, and the ingredients are, a lot of them are organic, and it's based around coconut and shea butter as well, African shea butter and coconut oil. So I'm very happy that that's infused, and it's such a staple for so many naturals. So without waffling on too much, I will just get on to what I have been using. Now they have, I think they've got like 11 different products in the range. First of all, I am quite impressed with the packaging. I love how the packaging looks, which, you know, is quite nice when you get something that looks good. So I really love the packaging. They've got the tree on there and As I Am, and then they've got a list of the ingredients on the front, which is good, because sometimes when you look on the back, the writing is very tiny, which it kind of is on here. So, but they do have a lot of the ingredients listed on the top here. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the coconut co-wash. This is very nice, I have to say. A lot of the products that they've got smell very nice. They do smell quite premium. They smell very creamy. They're not overpowering for someone like myself. I don't like products that smell really overpowering. So it doesn't have an overpowering smell. But it does have like essential kind of creamy essential oil, nothing too heavy in there, which is good. So people who are sensitive to perfume type stuff, you'll probably enjoy this product. It almost has like a little bit of a sweet scent to it. So basically the coconut co-wash has got some lovely ingredients on there. It contains tangerine, coconut oil, castor oil, saw pimento, and a word that I can't describe. But it's really nice. It's very creamy. I'll just kind of try and show you inside. So the product is it's quite a little bit runny, but it's thick, so it gives me really good slip because my hair is quite dry. So if your hair is quite dry, you'll quite enjoy using this. I don't feel like I have to use loads, and that's because I've really been taking my time with detangling my hair and looking after it in the course to the run up of when I do wash my hair. I've been kind of spraying it at night and putting some of the product in it to make sure that it's well moisturized, and I've really noticed the difference. When I come to washing my hair, I don't feel like I have to use loads of shampoos or conditioners. So the coconut oil I use is coconut co-wash. So if you don't want to shampoo, obviously if you're not using shampoo, you use the co-wash, and it's been really nice. As I say, there's a lot of slip in it, so when I'm detangling my hair, I find it really easy to detangle. I don't feel like I have to use loads of the product, and I use my detangling comb. Then when I've kind of let it sit for a while, I'll put my what's it called, my oh it's sitting right here anyway, my do-down. My shower cap. Why is my mind blank? I usually put my shower cap on and I sit with that, and then after it's kind of sink into my head, then it's time to kind of detangle, and then I use my detangling comb. So it's been really good, really moisturizing. I have noticed an improvement with my hair as I've been using it. I only use it maybe like once a week, and then when I use a shampoo, then I maybe not use that one. I maybe use a conditioner as well, and then if I'm not shampooing, then I use the co-wash. So that's kind of what you use a co-wash for. So that's been really nice. I would recommend that one. Obviously, as I said, it's got beautiful ingredients in there. So that's definitely something that you guys can check out. Away from washing my hair, I didn't actually get the shampoo. I wanted to get the shampoo, but maybe at some other point I will try and get a shampoo from the ZANJOO range and see how that works, because sometimes I've been using some shampoos and I found the shampoo quite dry, and I can't wait to get the conditioner on. I don't know if you guys have experienced that. If you have used the As I Am shampoo, then do let me know what your experience with that has been, because I do want to get my hands on that, because I found the rest of the product line really nice and really moisturizing. So this is the Cocoa Shea Spray. Very handy. What I like about it is the size of it. It's really good. I can pop it in my bag sometimes, and if I'm going away or whatever, it's good to travel along with. So it is something I would definitely invest in, because it's a nice little travel size. Also, again, I think all the ingredients from the line do contain the coconut oil and the African shea butter, and also vegetable glycerin. So it's quite moisturizing. When I've been using this is when I've probably had my hair in like a 2-strand twist or some braids. And then I just give my hair a very light, you only need to use a little bit of the product, and when you do use it, make sure you give it a shake so that you mix the ingredients in there together. Again, it doesn't smell overpowering, it smells quite nice, and it comes out very easily. So just spraying that into my hair just gives it a nice light sheen, gives it a nice vibrancy to it. It's not a holding spray, but it does fight frizz, and it helps keep the moisture in your hair as well. You don't need to use this every day, but I do have a daily moisturizing milk from the range, which I don't have here with me, but the moisturizing milk was really nice, and that was the first one that I did actually use. And when I put it on my hair, I went, oh! It's not often you gasp, but with that product I did have a little gasping moment when I used the daily moisturizing coconut milk. It was really nice on my hair. My hair was actually quite dry that day, and I put it on. I didn't use it when my hair was wet. I used it when my hair is dry, and it needs some extra moisturizer. I didn't really feel that I needed to wet my hair and then use the milk. I think the milk was best used when my hair was just dry, and I was only using that to moisturize my hair, not put water on and then put the moisturizer on, because I felt I didn't really get the result that I wanted when I did it that way around. So I did use the daily moisturizing milk and my hair felt nice. It gives a nice slip through the hair, and I felt that my curls started to come back in and get a bit more definition in my hair. So the daily moisturizing milk is a definite. That's definitely something I would invest in and have that as part of my everyday products that I would use. Yeah, a little bit does go a long way with the products, which is really nice because they're quite more premium. And when the ingredients are that nice, you don't have to use a lot, which is great because, let's face it, some of the natural hairlines can be quite expensive. So you don't want to use as much, but you need to use a lot because our hair is quite thirsty. But with it, I was quite happy to say that I didn't have to use a lot. So a little bit does go a long way with these products. And you probably don't have to use them every day as well. So that was another bonus as well. The Coil Defining Jelly. So this is what that looks like inside. Does have a nice kind of a sweet smell again to it. It reminds me of a holiday that I went on, and which was nice. But anyway, yes, so going back to the ingredients, it contains aloe vera, amino extract, vegetable glycerin, vitamin E, and all that good stuff that goes into moisturizing your hair. The Coil Defining Jelly I did use. I've been trying to look for some products that when I just wash my hair that I can put in. It's not too heavy. I don't feel like I have to saturate it in gel and stuff to get that definition with the curls. So the Coil Defining Jelly, you don't have to use loads. I found it really good when I just washed my hair, conditioned it, put some of the moisturizer into my hair, and then I used the Coil Defining Jelly, put it through each of my sectioned off my hair, put it through, and then I used my brush, my detangling brush, which brings the coils back to my hair. Then I kind of just give them a little, you know, going through each one and just giving it a little twist, and it gave me a really, really nice definition for my curls in there. So that's definitely something that is really good if you're looking for something that's a bit lighter in your hair than using a heavy gel to get it, and then your hair is a bit crunchy, your hair is a bit, you know, it doesn't feel that nice. So this does give you, you know, a bit of movement and still makes your hair feel nice, doesn't make it feel heavy and weighed down. And it also doesn't flake either, so you don't end up with the white residue and you start looking at your hair and you think, why does it look a bit dull, why does it look a bit flaky? The Coil Defining Jelly didn't do that, again, because it's also moisturizing. It was really nice to use, so if you're looking for something that's light, gives you definition to your curls and helps out, then this Coil Defining Jelly was really nice. Again, because I've been braiding my hair, I've been getting my edges on fleek, so I have been using the smoothing gel. So basically, you know, baby hairs are all back in, it's all the range, and I have been using the the smoothing gel, which is really nice, and it's not like your normal gels. It's very lightweight, it's not sticky as well, so that's really nice. Again, it doesn't flake, so when you're doing your you're smoothing down your baby hairs, you don't get, again, the white residue, or your skin doesn't look shiny like, you know, some gels leave that film across your hair as well. So it's not really like that, so it's really nice. Just use a toothbrush, that's what I do. I dip my toothbrush in, then I just go over the edges of my hair, and then I just start to style away, get the edges. I have done a little bit here with my baby edges, and I do have braids in some of my pictures on my social media if you wanted to see, and I did use the smoothing gel to do the baby hairs when I had my cane roll. So this is definitely recommended. Again, it's got all the really nice ingredients that we spoke about previously. It does smell very nice. It's very lightweight again, and a little bit goes a long way with this. It gives you good hold, but it doesn't feel crunchy. My hair still feels quite soft, but it has a nice hold to it. So if your man's running his hands through your hair still feels quite nice, and you do have that movement and everything as well. So the products are really nice. This one is the Intense Conditioner. I think I've used it quite a lot now. As you can see, I'm halfway through it. You know when you start getting to the end and you start panicking, you think, I'm not going to use it. And then your products just sit there for ages and you think, I might as well just use it. You try to hold on to them for dear life. But the The Hydration Elation is also a really nice product. What's good about this is got green tea in there as well, which really gets into your hair, helping to stimulate, helping with the hair growth, helping put nutrients back into your hair. And that's what's really great about the product all across the board. I'm really happy that Dr. Saeed has really taken his time with this. I found some of the, you know, I'm not to obviously compare too much, but the Kira Care, I found some of the scents in there don't agree with me. And some of the products I find didn't really agree with how, I don't know, it didn't give me what I needed from my hair basically. And I know that they're very premium, I know that they're a really good line, but something in there didn't really tend to agree with me too much. But this one, I feel you've got perfect. I think you got it perfect, doctor. And I'm really looking forward to hearing how other people have had their experience with it, because as I said, it is quite new. I don't know how it's being stocked here in Scotland. If anybody's seen it here in Scotland or in Glasgow, let me know what kind of shops that you've been finding the product in and what the price points are. Again, it is a premium product, but it is one of those products that it's worth investing in because you get a lot of use out of it. You don't have to use lots, and you can probably go a couple of days in between where you're not using it. And it really does moisturize your hair. My hair doesn't feel dry, my hair doesn't feel bitter. I feel that it's coming back to life a lot more as well, especially because I've coloured it recently as well. So I think my hair was a bit thirsty around about that time. And also we're coming into the winter months, so something that is moisturising, that's going to help combat the frizz, that's definitely something you're going to want to be using, and also incorporating the cold washes or the hydrating deep conditioners into your hair regime. As we're getting into the winter months as well, you want to look after that, especially if you're going to wear hats and things a lot as well. You don't want to cause your hair to frizz and all that kind of stuff. You want to keep it nice and moisturised, especially when it starts raining. That's when your hair can frizz out, especially living here in Scotland. But yes, I'm really happy with the products. I'm going to continue using them. As you can see, I'm kind of halfway through it now, so I've been using them for a couple of months, and I wanted to wait until I've had a good experience with them before I spoke to you guys about them. Anybody who is quite sensitive to perfumes and stuff, I would say that this is something you can definitely try out. Maybe start out small, maybe start out with some of the conditioners, and the daily moisturising milk is a really good place to start with the product. If you're looking for super definition with the curls, then definitely try out the Coil Defining Jelly. That's one that really helps give you that really nice definition. And when you take your time and condition your hair and moisturize it and then put the coil defining through it, it did give me a really nice hold, but not being crunchy, not being brittle for my hair, and also helping with frizz, and also not giving you white flaky residue. If you're someone who likes to use a gel, then definitely check that one out. Smoothing, again with a smoothing gel. If you like to have your baby hairs, then definitely check that one out. I have even used some of the products on my children because I think that they are really nice, and I don't want them to have a lot of product in their hair at this point, but I felt that this one was, again, really nice, very kind to your skin and kind to your scalp, and obviously kind to your hair, so I could use some of the product in my children's hair as well. So it doesn't feel that you have to have something separate for yourself and something separate for your children if you're looking for something that's an all-rounder, healthy for your hair journey. And don't forget that products just aid what you already have. You have to look after yourself on the inside as well as on the outside. Make sure that you're hydrating, make sure that you're taking some good fresh air into your regime, make sure you're exercising, make sure that you're eating really good foods, because that's where the nourishment also comes from. And then the products just help you bring out what you already have and enhances what your beautiful hair should be doing. So products aren't going to save you, but they are going to work well with you if you look after yourself on the inside and out, and look after yourself as a holistic person, not just a separate entity with hair. But yes, but the As I Am range is one that's really good to check out. So I'd love to know if you've tried it out. Which parts from the product line did you use? How did you use the products? And where did you find them? Because did you have to travel? Did you have to import them in? Are they available in your local shops? Let me know, because they are quite new here to the UK. So please drop me your comments down below, and I will catch you guys soon. I will be doing more product reviews because, as I said, I've been out discovering lots of new brands on my trips back and forth to London, and I will be doing a lot more product reviews, which I'm quite excited about. So I will catch you guys soon. May the Most High bless you, and Peace. Follow me on the social networks. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I appreciate your feedback. Thank you so much. Mwah. Take care.